Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Danny, and in this video I want to talk about Olandria and the Alexander Wang campaign, plus her Fortune and Forks award. Before we dive in, make sure you hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps to grow my channel, y'all. Now let's dive in. Olandria was honored with the Fortune and Forks Vision and Visibility Award at their annual gala last night on November 7th. She was recognized for moving with intention and using her platform with purpose. She stepped out for the gala with her man by her side, y'all. I mean, they haven't been sparing us this week, have they? From NIC referring to Olandria as his partner and girlfriend on his Snapchat panel discussion, to Olandria calling NIC her boyfriend in the new Greek Flex post. It's been amazing to be a Nicolandrian. I can't stop smiling and grinning at my phone screen. I feel like being a Nicolandrian is now a full-time job because we be clocking in for our clients all day, every day, right? Anyways, it was lovely to see Olandria at this event accepting her award, and with NIC once again being a supportive partner. Here's what that moment looked like.
Thank you so much, Fortune and Forks, for this incredible honor and investing in the next generation of women. When women of color are given opportunity and access, we build empires that lift others with us. To be recognized with the Disability Vision Award means so much because I promised myself that if I ever had a platform, I would use it to create space for stories, creativity, and for women who would like to be seen in their career growth. As a proud graduate of Tuskegee University, and first in my family to finish high school and college, this moment is deeply personal. It reminds me that representation is power, and it's that where we come from is never a limitation, but the foundation of how high we can rise. To every young woman watching, keep building and showing up in your authentic vision. The future is not something we wait for, it's something that we create. Thank you.
I'm so happy and proud of Olandria for how she's chosen to move post Villa. In one of her interviews on the carpet this week, she spoke about not taking the regular route after the show. She took her time building her team even when everyone was rushing her, and once she assembled the right people, they hit the ground running. The train has been moving non-stop, and I love to see it. From the onset, she was very clear about what she wanted her life to look like, and it became obvious that she and NIC are working to build brands that can stand the test of time. If they continue on this path, they'll both have incredible careers separately and as a couple. I think both Olandria and NIC have transcended what anyone thought possible coming off of reality TV, especially of a show like Love Island. They have definitely laid a new blueprint, and I think upcoming Islanders are watching and will attempt to make similar moves. I want to make a separate video about this, but I know for sure that Love Island is going to try to orchestrate more scenarios to make future seasons as big or bigger than season 7. What do you guys think? Do you guys think season 7 was an anomaly, or can they recreate the quote-unquote magic to give us more couples we just can't get enough of? For me personally, I think part of the allure or lore of NIC and Olandria is that they're an interracial couple, and it was shocking and enticing to a lot of folks to see them together and whether they'll stand the test of time. Secondly, the fact that we watched NIC yearn for Olandria for weeks and then finally coupling up followed such an unusual and unexpected storyline that it just intrigued the masses. And then finally, the drama of it all, because they only got to couple up together towards the end of the show in the last few days, and it left us, the audience, wanting so much more and eager to see where they go on the outside. This created a special kind of buzz, I think. That buzz around them has since propelled them into all the right spaces. Given all that has occurred, I don't think something like this can just be recreated. Love Island and New Islanders will certainly try though, because I have a feeling that Shelly, Olandria, and Huda were supposed to be the new PPG, right? Side eye emoji. That was an epic fail. But let me know what you guys think in the comments about that. Moving on. If you haven't been living under a rock, you would have seen the PR gifts Olandria received on November 6th, right? Among them were packages from Taiwanese American designer Alexander Wang. If you guys recall, back in New York Fashion Week, Alexander Wang's TikTok account shaded folks on behalf of Olandria and NIC. And it sent us all into a frenzy that a big fashion house was coming for the ops. Little did we know that they were cooking up something with Olandria. Olandria and model Asher London were caught holding hands in what looks like paparazzi photos the other night. And fans, including myself, I woke up like shocked because I went to bed thinking, okay, it's quiet, nothing's happening, only to wake up to these photos. Apparently, rumors started spreading online that she's cheating on NIC. Like, really, guys, really, y'all are that? I mean, people, y'all can't be this dense. From the moment I saw Asher holding the Alexander Wang bag, I immediately knew it was a work photo and was super excited to learn that Olandria will be working with a big name designer in an official ad campaign. There were lots of discourse online today about Olandria's upcoming shoot, but there's one specific conversation that caught my attention and I thought merited some type of discussion. According to an article posted on February 23, 2021 on BBC.com titled "Fashion Designer Alexander Wang Accused of Sexual Assault" by BBC correspondent Rihanna Coxford, Wang was accused of groping by British model Owen Mooney during a concert at a New York City nightclub back in January 2017. However, as stated in the piece, Mr. Wang denied the claim and being at the nightclub at the time. Subsequently, allegations were also made by Keaton Bulling, a student at New York's Parsons School of Design, who alleged to BBC News that he was assaulted by Mr. Wang at a club in the city in 2019. Again, Mr. Wang robustly denied all claims made against him. High-profile lawyer Lisa Bloom represented 11 men who had misconduct allegations against Alexander Wang. In my brief research, according to the Washington Post, Alexander Wang was not vindicated through a legal process as no criminal charges were ever filed against him based on the allegations, and the civil cases were resolved through an agreement outside of court. Since those allegations, several notable celebrities have either walked in runway shows for Alexander Wang or worn custom designs. Names such as Kendall Jenner, Bella Hadid, Martha Stewart, Rihanna, Dennis Rodman, Pete Davidson, and Cardi B, among others. I say all that to say that now that Olandria is set to work with Wang, suddenly people are finding their moral compass and bringing up said issues. So it does beg the question, where was this conversation when all those other celebrities were working with him? Also, Olandria and NIC attended his event during Fashion Week, and I don't recall hearing any concerns. But now that Olandria has made tremendous strides in the fashion industry, are people trying to use this to taint her progress, to block her blessings? I mean, don't get me wrong, if the allegations were indeed true, it wouldn't be the best idea for Olandria to work with him at all. But what do you guys think about this? How do you reconcile your feelings in a situation such as this, where, Olandria is set to get this big opportunity, but there's this other cloud of, judgment or, a personality, a designer that you're unsure about? and yet we want the best for our face. Like, how do you reconcile your feelings in this type of situation? The other issue people were having with this Alexander Wang Olandria pairing is that they used a NIC lookalike for the teaser to their ad campaign. In the video where Olandria is being proposed to with a shoe, it included a nod to NIC licking Olandria's feet in the heart rate challenge by having Asher kiss Olandria's feet. People were saying that cheapens Olandria's lore for some reason, and that they aren't paying NIC as a model by using his doppelganger to essentially steal his style, his charisma, his demeanor, etc. They took issue with NIC not getting paid or being part of this campaign. Do you guys see that as an issue though? I sure didn't. I don't have a problem with the brand using a model that isn't NIC, because I feel like this is Olandria establishing herself outside of NIC and her relationship. Being with NIC is not her brand, and neither is it sustainable to use the relationship as a pawn in building your brand. Furthermore, we all heard NIC say that he wants to step away from modeling and focus on being a DJ. So I don't understand why people keep trying to shove modeling down NIC's throat. Additionally, we've seen NIC just wanting to support Olandria's transition into modeling, and he's quite content and happy doing just that. This is her dream and her time to shine. You know what I mean? They both support each other in the areas in which they want to grow and do more. So why are people taking issue if NIC's not modeling? I don't know what's up with that. I do think there's still more to come from this campaign with Wang though, and the pictures and videos were just a teaser to the real ad launch. It definitely did the job because tongues got wagging, fingers got typing. I for sure can't wait, and I'm enjoying every bit of Olavember. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hearing different perspectives certainly makes for interesting conversation. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Welcome